close to 225,000 crores came as remittances to Kerala. This money was earned outside Kerala. So it is not part of the state income. When the finance minister tells you Kerala state income, they are not state income. 45,000 crores have gone as a student fees from Kerala to UK, USA, Canada, Australia, because every students are taking 20 to 35 lakhs. I want our young people study there, learn new things, come back, apply in Kerala and live here. No Malayali is available today to pluck coconut tree. This is a fact. No Malayali is available to iron clothes in the road. It is a fact. No Malayali is available in the street to sell coffee. This is a fact. So it is not they are taking your job. They are doing a job which you don't want to do. You may do it in Dubai. Migrants probably will die earlier than non-migrants because you are not eating well. You are not sleeping well because you want to make money to send back home. And she told me again one sentence. If I die, I will be in the mobile mortuary for 4 days because my son has to come from Canada.
2023 മൈഗ്രേഷൻ സ്റ്റഡി, അതിൽ നിന്ന് ശരിക്കും മനസ്സിലായ കാര്യങ്ങൾ എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് കേരളത്തിലെ?
സാറേ, കേരള മൈഗ്രേഷൻ സർവേ 2023 ആക്ച്വലി ഇത് 9th round of migration survey. But the survey started since 1998, conducted every 5 years. But 2023, there are 3 to 4 major findings. One is what I thought in 2018, Kerala migration is almost over. But then we were wrong, partly because there is a huge student migration from Kerala to other part of the world. I think that is the highest change we unpredicted. Everybody want to go to study abroad. That's one very important points. Because of that, right now, we have close to between 20 to 22 lakhs. 20 to 22 lakhs Keralites currently living anywhere in the world, 180 plus countries. That's our statistics. But out of that, 80% of the Malayalis are working in only 6 countries: Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman, Kuwait. These 6 countries accounting for 80% of the Malayali migration. 20% goes to other countries. Canada is emerging, UK is emerging as a student destination, and Australia, Europe, Germany, everywhere they are going now. Earlier only nurses used to go, nurses, doctors, what we call them high-skilled migrants. Now the students are also going because today students are going, but they will never come back. So they will be the future migrant for those countries. So that's 20% of the migrants from Kerala now going outside the Gulf region. But the Gulf is still majority. Out of 10 Malayali leaving Kerala, 8 are going to Gulf. That you can see from the 4 airports. When I came to Kerala, there was only 1 airport. Then Kochi came, then Calicut, Kannur. All 4 airports in the evening, in the midnight, every airport will be getting at least total 40 flights coming to Kerala from different part of Gulf. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Jeddah, Qatar, Oman, and every flight. Earlier only Air India was there. Now Air India Express, Indigo, Saudi, so that indicate that we are all heavy rush. In fact, Kerala is more connected to Gulf than connected within the country. That is something very important. Kerala's connection is much more to Gulf for us than within the country. Even something happens in Delhi, we don't bother. But something happening in Dubai, we are most worried. Ayyo, Dubai la vellapokana, Dubai la fire accidents ana. We are more worried. But Delhi la something happens or Bombay, we are not worried. That indicates Malayalis are connected more to Gulf. That's another finding. The another finding is that remittances, the money coming to Kerala has not come down. നമ്മൾ estimate പ്രകാരം close to 225,000 crores came as remittances to Kerala. This money was earned outside Kerala. So it is not part of the state income. When the finance minister tells you Kerala state income, they are not state income. This was earned outside the state, but it comes inside the Kerala. But they are part of the Kerala economy, but they are not counted in the Kerala economy. So they are all working side. It's like a parallel economy. And out of that, 45,000 crores have gone as a student fees from Kerala to UK, USA, Canada, Australia, because every students are taking 20 to 35 lakhs to study the first year. Then they will start doing some work and other thing, but the initial investment, any university you want to go abroad, you have to spend between 15 to 20, 25 lakhs depending upon the university. Approximately. So 45,000 crores have gone as outside. Like a inward remittances is 225,000 crores. Outward is something close to 45,000 crores. That means 1/4 of the money comes to Kerala, goes back to those countries. Even Dubai. Many students are now studying in Dubai. I went to Bishpilani, Dubai. They have a big campus. They all Malayalis are studying there. So this is the third one. And the fourth one is that overall, if you look at it from last 25 years, Kerala is sending more skilled migration than unskilled and semi-skilled. That means Kerala has been improving their capabilities or the skills. And that is reflected is very much with the women migrants. So the women migrants from Kerala is only 20%. Out of the 100 people leaving Kerala, only 20% of them are women. And the women are more educated than the men. Very important. Women are more educated than the men. So and that is a very good trend we are getting in. That means we are sending more qualified nurses from Kerala, not the domestic worker much compared to say Telangana or Andhra Pradesh. I think that is another important point. And I think that's it for the time being.
കേരളത്തിലെ ഒരു പോപ്പുലേഷൻ ഗ്രോത്ത് നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ നോക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് കേരളത്തിലെ പോപ്പുലേഷൻ ഗ്രോത്ത് വളരെ കുറവാണ്. പോപ്പുലേഷൻ ഇനി നെഗറ്റീവിലേക്ക് ഗ്രോത്ത് പോകുന്നൊരവസ്ഥ ആയിരിക്കും ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതേസമയം തന്നെ ഒരുപാട് വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ പുറത്തേക്ക് പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അവരെ സാറ് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ചിലപ്പോൾ തിരികെ വരാൻ പോകുന്നില്ല. ഇതെങ്ങനെയായിരിക്കും കേരളത്തിനെ ബാധിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് വരുന്ന വർഷങ്ങളിൽ?
സാറേ, നമ്മളുടെ ഒരു വി ഹാവ് ഡൺ എ പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ ഫോർ കേരള ഫോർ നെക്സ്റ്റ് 40 years. ഹൗ ദ കേരള ലുക്ക് ലൈക്ക്. ആൻഡ് ഇഫ് യു ലുക്ക് ലൈക്ക് ദെൻ ഇറ്റ് ലുക്സ് വെരി ബാഡ്. Because you will have more grandparents than grandchildren. You will have, out of 3 people, 1 will be a old person, above 60. So Kerala looks very, not fearful. So I think that is the demography. Because demographically what is happening now in Kerala, and an average woman is producing 1.5 children. That means many couples have only one child. So my estimate is close to 30% couples in Kerala is stopping with one child. You meet somebody, how many children you have? Only one child. This one child syndrome or one child policy, which was the China was doing, this is picking up very fast in Kerala. So the couples with one child family, couples don't want to have children immediately after marriage. Let us wait for 2 years, let us wait for 3 years. So that is a group of couples. They are married but they have no children. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. This is another group. Then another group is Kerala also have a lot of infertility. Out of 10 couples, 1 couple have some problem to have babies. That you can see through the fertility clinics throughout Kerala. You can see any place, you want a baby, come here, lot of things are happening. So the fertility has really come down. So, and it will never improve now. It will never improve. It's like almost like you are dead. The other side is people are living longer. And an average Malayali can live after reaching 60 years, 20 to 25 years. That means if you are completed 60 years, you are celebrating 60 years of birthday, you can still live 25 years. And how do you live these 25 years? The problem is you are not planned. Your family is not planned. Your children not planned. Nobody planned you will live 25 years. And that is going to be the biggest disaster Kerala is going to face. How to engage these older people. In your own house, that time, it's like in China, they say 1 plus 2 plus 4. You have one child, you have father, mother. 1 plus 2 plus 4. Your father, mother, they have both grandparents. That means this one child is going to support after some time his parents, his grandparents. One of them might die. That means one child has to look after 5 people. 1 plus 2 plus 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4. Now that family is going to come. And in the meantime, what is happening? This one fellow will leave. That is the biggest problem Kerala going to face. Because what happened, there is a very high growth of middle class in Kerala. We are not studying that. Middle class. Middle class means what? Your son should study outside. Your daughters should study outside. If you go to assembly, we have 140 assembly members, am I right, MLAs? You go and ask them, how many of them, their children are here? You feel very shy to say, my son is in Ernakulam. You want to say, my son is in America. My daughter is in UK. You feel very proud to say, my children are abroad. That is something coming in a very big way among people. So what happens is like an imitation. In economics, we call them demonstration effect. Demonstration means, because of you, I will be doing the same thing. Because of my neighbor, I will do the same thing. It's like in the 90s, when I was growing up, there was a TV advertisement. I think Onida TV, if my memory goes on well. Owner's pride, neighbor's envy. So now everybody want to send their children to outside the country. Only they have money, purchasing power. Paisa undu. Even you don't have money, you can take a loan from the bank. Education loan undala, like earlier housing loan. So this mad rush of going is going to affect, because many of them will never return. If they don't return, Kerala will be what? It will be like what somebody said, it will be like a old age home. But then you need to care for the old people. Somebody above 80 plus, 90 plus, you need them help. So care economy will be very important. Who will support them? Son will be in America. He said, I can support my father, whatever medical cost, take him to hospital. But who will stand near to him? Who will give the medicine to him every 3 times? Nobody is there. So then he will not even come for the death. He will come only for burial. So all the old people will be in the mobile mortuary for 3 to 4 days. So this is going to be a biggest phenomena is happening. But the good thing is that Kerala is attracting migrants. What is called the Agadit Tolilaligal. They are coming in a big way. Now my estimate is, today from Kerala, close to 21 lakhs Malayalis are working anywhere in the world. 9 lakhs are working anywhere within the country. Bangalore, Chennai, Pune. So you add all of them, 30 lakhs Malayalis who are supposed to be here to work as plumber, welder, as nurses, as a shop owner, as a coconut cutter. They are not here. But we need people to do the job. So I call them replacement migration. Kerala plumber is in Dubai. We are getting plumber from Orissa. Very simple replacement. Now this is going to happen in a big way for next 10 to 15 years. Then it will stop. Because Orissa will also become old society. Today Orissa you have more people. That's why they are coming in. And Orissa don't have enough people, then Orissa fellow will not come. Bengalis will not come. You look at 30 years back, a lot of Tamil people used to be in Kerala. Now you don't see many Tamils coming to Kerala to work. Because they have improved. Tamil Nadu is doing well. And they will go to Dubai. They will also go to... So now this is happening. So after 10 to 15 years, these people will not come. your people will leave. They never come. Can you imagine a society here? I think we have to think very seriously. For that, we have to think of a very good novel ideas. How to bring back our students who go and study in America. Getting them back. See, returning back, return migrant. And that should be the biggest story we should talk about that. Last year, 2.5 lakh students from Kerala is studying outside. 1.5 lakh outside the country, 1 lakh within the country. Pune, Chennai, Bangalore. Malayalis are their students. But we want them to return back to Kerala after studies. That is where we have to design policies. Leave, get your skills, but come back. For that, I always follow the model of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was a returned migrant. But it was a forced return. He came because he was pushed down from the train in South Africa. But I want our young people study there, learn new things, come back, apply in Kerala, and live here. We call Kerala is God's own country. Why are you living here? Go, study, earn money. You go to Gulf, no problem. Work for 10 years, make money, build a house. Then be here. Be with your wives, be with your children. I think that type of idea has to start probably from the schools. We have to start from the schools. If you do that, because many people don't know about you, what you rightly said. Future demography, nobody knows. How is going to look like? Because Kerala population cannot grow more than 40 million. Maximum. So you will have a negative growth rate. At least by 2035-40, you will have a negative growth rate. And already we are seeing there are many churches in Kerala. They have more burials than baptisms. That indicates we are on the declining growth rate. There is no migration, then you are declined. 10 burial, 4 birth. So you have 6 minus. But 6 people are coming from other states, you become no growth, managing. Nobody comes here, minus, you will end up. So it's going to be a big demographic challenge is going to come in. And we have to learn how to manage the future population of Kerala, which will be very different than what you are seeing right now.
And what about the internal migration? നമ്മുടെ മൈഗ്രൻസിനെ മീഡിയാസ് ഉൾപ്പെടെ പോർട്രേ ചെയ്യുന്നത് നല്ല രീതിയിലാണ് ആയിട്ട് തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ? എങ്ങനെയാണ് മീഡിയാസ് നമ്മുടെ മൈഗ്രൻസിനെയൊക്കെ പോർട്രേ ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
No, I think this is because I am basically a bro migrant. My attitude is because Malayalis are going everywhere. In 1960s, when the Kerala became an independent state in 1956 called Malayalam or Coconut Land or whatever you call them, 1960 there was only 4 trains. Now flight to Dubai. Trivandrum, Chennai, Trivandrum, Bangalore, Trivandrum, Mumbai, Trivandrum, Delhi. So Malayalis were migrated by train. Many of them have settled in these 4 cities. That's why you are still large presence of Malayalis in Chennai, Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi because of the train in 1960s. Later we moved to Gulf. But we started with the train and it was happened in Trivandrum, Cochin because they are educated there. So internal migration, we are part of the story. That's why Kerala was called money order economy. Now it is called remittance economy because money is coming from outside. Earlier it was from inside. So I think the Kerala had a story of migration. So once you yourself be a migrant society, it is important for us to recognize the migrants. Giving back. Now the issue is that it is not the migrants, it is you need migrants. If you don't treat them well, they will go to another state. So we have to build up policies, programs to tell the public, we need plumbers, we need welders, we need somebody has to iron your clothes, you need somebody to cut your coconut tree. So we need migrants. I think that migrants' need has to be spelled in. And there are group of people, including media, they all project migrants as some type of people. There's a theft by Bengali migrants. It is like no Malayali does anything. If you go to jail in the Gulf, there are Malayali in the jails. Am I right? So only you are projecting them. You should not do that. It is when you are angry, you beat somebody. There is no migration there. There is no migration. So migrants will do. They are like us. But you should treat them as us. They are not different. And the second thing, now people are telling they are coming and taking our jobs. Even in Bangalore, they said, Karnataka government said, we want to reduce migration. They are coming and taking our job. They are not coming and taking your job. They are coming and doing the job which you don't want to do. No Malayali is available today to pluck coconut tree. This is a fact. No Malayali is available to iron clothes in the road. It is a fact. No Malayali is available in the street to sell coffee. This is a fact. It is a fact. So it is not they are taking your job. They are doing a job which you don't want to do. You may do it in Dubai, but you are not doing in Kerala. So you need them. So they are not your enemies. They are your partners in development. Tomorrow all Malayali, all migrants are leaving from Kerala. What will happen to Kerala economy? We have seen during COVID-19. Am I right? So we need them. So this is very important. Very, very important. We have to provide that. We need them. After some day, even we may need migrant to even bury our dead bodies. Time will come because we need them. Very important. Migrants are part of the lifeline of the Kerala economy. Today, in Dubai, the lifeline of Dubai economy is Malayalis. The lifeline of Kerala economy is maybe Bengalis, maybe Orias. I think this has to be recognized. Once you recognize their contribution, then you will not talk bad. Now people are talking they are coming and taking all the money going to Bengal. Earlier the money came from Bombay to Kerala in 1960. Delhi, Maniar, Istanbul coming here. So you should recognize that. We were benefited by migration. Keralites are benefited by migration within the country in 60s and 70s. Later benefited by Gulf migration. Now let the other benefit from coming to your country. That should be the attitude. Then we will not have any problem. But we need migrants. We need migrants in a big way because your young people also now leaving. Earlier only people go to work in Gulf. Now your people are leaving. By 18 people are leaving now. Just 18. Plus 2 completed people are going for even bachelors now outside the country. MA, mad rush. Then higher studies.
നമ്മുടെ ഈ റിട്ടേൺ മൈഗ്രൻസിൻ്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ അവർക്ക് എന്താണ് ആവശ്യം, അതിനെപ്പറ്റി ആലോചിക്കുമ്പോൾ എന്താണ് തോന്നുന്നത്? റിട്ടേൺ മൈഗ്രൻസിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ.
So the return migrants going to be another important aspect of the Kerala economy because they were supporting the families. For example, I was telling them we have 2 million Malayalis are now in the Gulf. They are supporting 5 million back in Kerala. A fellow will be supporting his wife and 2 children for higher studies. Now he comes back. He comes back without money. He was sending money every month, 80,000, 45,000, 60,000, he is sending money. When he returns, there is no money. It is like a cow. When cow is giving milk, you like the cow. One starter not giving milk, what you do with the cow? Can we do for migrants? They were giving money, now they have no money. So return migrants will be a biggest challenge for the Kerala. And we have close to 20 million now. 2 million, 20 lakhs are there. And some of them are also very poor. Very poor. Because earlier you were rich. Because he was making money. Now he has no money and there is no pension, nothing for them. So I think we have to organize them and we have to rehabilitate them and reintegrate them. They have to reintegrate with the society. They have to rehabilitate because some of them coming back at 40. They go to Gulf at 28, come back at 40. And what they will do? So we have to think of a very novel ideas to keep them engaging and empowering them. You have to engage. If you don't engage them, what they will do? And they are, some of them are breadwinners. Earlier depend upon their money, now he has come back. So they may want to go back. Many people also re-migrating. I have talking to the government of India and Kerala and also some other people. Some people come, they said, sir, we can't manage. We are going back to, I was in Dubai, now I am going to Saudi Arabia. I was in Saudi Arabia, I am going to Qatar. They are going. You can do that through your skills program, additional skills program, skill program. But some people don't want to go because they are already become very sick. Because the climatic conditions in the Gulfs are not like Kerala. Very hot. And that condition, if you are working on the outside, in the construction sector and other sectors, you may not even live longer. Migrants probably will die earlier than non-migrants because you are not eating well. You are not sleeping well because you want to make money to send back home, to construct a house, put your children in English medium school, or pay them a medical seat. So you want to make money. So you are overworking. You are not eating well. I have met many Malayalis. They said, sir, when we went to Gulf, we are okay. Now I am in Gulf for 10 years, sir. I have all health problems. I have no blood pressure. I am diabetic. I have cholesterol. It's not like the wife giving the food. They are eating. Whenever they get food, they will eat. And they will get into all the bad habits. Nobody to follow them up. Am I right? Not like in the evening you come home, wife asking you, what did you do? Look like today you had a drink. There is nobody. He lives and he has his own, what is called them, I call them married bachelors squad. Married bachelors. Everybody is married. His wife is here. So they have all their fun. So they become sick and they die even early. So I think the returned migrants has to be organized, rehabilitated, reintegrated to the society to bring back their golden life back. May not be that much income, but something they have to provide. Otherwise, we may end up even returned migrant suicides. We talk about farmer suicides sometime in the news media, farmer suicides in that country, this country. Returned migrants also can commit suicide because they have nothing. We have to do something on returned migrants, seriously. I am visiting Gulf for now almost 20-25 years. The salaries have come down. The cost has increased, living cost, but wages have reduced. Sometimes I feel why the Malayalis are going to Gulf now. Personally, I feel why they are going. They can make the same money in Kerala. Why they are going? Maybe I think there is something, maybe a bride in saying that my father is in Gulf, or my husband is in Gulf, or my son is in the Gulf. Some type of societal pressure maybe. That's why people talk about Adujividam. But by seeing the movie, any change? If the Malayalis are treated like that, or they have suffered like that, because that fellow paid more money, he was cheated, he was promised some job and he did something. The movie got money, movie got awards. But it changed the mindset of Malayalis to reduce migration? No. Am I right? But in fact, the internal migrants who are coming to Kerala, their life is much worse than the Adujividam. A Bengali life here, or Oriya life, you know that you might hear a lot of stories. They are living in one place, 20 people, 10 people. Am I right? But by seeing those life, still people wanted to go there. So the salaries have come down. But slowly Kerala will withdraw from migration from the Gulf. There will be a decline. Because if you are making 20,000 rupees in the Gulf, for what you are going? A fellow who is plucking coconut tree might earn now 30,000-40,000 rupees. Because he is earning by per coconut tree. And you are paying per coconut tree 50 to 100 rupees. If you are claiming 10 coconut tree, you get 1,000 rupees and you are working for 30 days. So average earning of a fellow who pluck coconut tree comes from, from Northeast, he makes close to 40 to 50,000 rupees. That work. And somebody who irons clothes, he will be making similar money. Am I right? If you are not making that much money, why are you going? Maybe that slowly will come. Maybe after 10 years, people will realize that we are wasting our time. So this is not the old Gulf. Gulf has changed. In fact, now Gulf is good for North India. Bihar, Rajasthan, UP, they can go because their salary is still lower. But Kerala is paying the highest wages. You are getting the even unskilled worker, we are paying 800 to 1000 rupees. Somebody to come and clean your house or clean your, someplace, you are paying them 800,000 rupees. How do you pay? That means Kerala is paying high wages. If that wages you are not earning in the Gulf, why you are not going? I think this question should be asked. And maybe in the next survey, we will ask this question. In the migrant survey, which will start in 2028, we will ask them, why are you going? Did you make anything out of your Gulf migration? We can talk to return migrants who came last year, who came 10 years back. Because who came 10 years back, they made some money. But who came last year, they lost money. Because the promised salary is not paid. Salary, what they promise when you leave Kerala is different than what you get here. So there are a lot of problems with the wage issues in the Gulf. So I think it's time that slowly Kerala should withdraw from the Gulf and move to other places. I think the trend has been started now. Because until the last migration survey, 90% Keralites are going to Gulf. Now it has come to 80%. Maybe next survey it will come to 70%. So people are trying to move to non-Gulf. If you go into non-Gulf, then you can become citizen. Gulf, you will never become citizen. So that way, there may be some change, but personally, I feel that Kerala is not that profitable as a place to migrate compared to, say, 10 years back. No, the emotions of migration, we talk about 3 groups of people who never migrate from Kerala. They are in Kerala, they are affected by somebody's migration. So, in that context, currently Kerala has close to 10 lakhs women who are married, live in Kerala, their husbands are in the Gulf countries. The women will be of different age groups. Somebody is just married, somebody had one child, somebody's child is going to school. So you can see the profile of those women. And what will be the impact of this on the society? Emotions. Husband is not there. When I talk to some women, we say we give a missed call. He will call back later. But the life cannot live on missed calls alone. Am I right? So I think that emotions, we are not looking at it. We are only talking about money. That's why we ask them. When I ask some of the story with the women, they tell us, because my husband is away, sir, look, we are able to construct a house. We have 2 children. They are going to English medium school, convent school, big schools. They are reporting that. The benefits of migration. Then you ask her, do you miss your husband? Then the face changes. That is emotions. Because money is one thing. Money you can measure it. 100, 200. But emotion you can't measure it. You laugh, somebody cannot measure. You cry, how much you cried, nobody can measure. They can ask you, what is your salary? You can tell, I am earning 35,000 rupees. They can measure, 35,000. You cry, you are angry. You feel depressed. You feel lonely. You don't measure that. This is a one group of people and it will have implication for the Kerala society. You like it or not. It's like we are putting under the carpet. We are all doing that because the money is there. But money is not everything. That is beyond money. The second group of people, I see it something like 20 lakh children in Kerala now growing with only father. Because the mother is a nurse working in London. Some children are living with only mother. They have not seen the father even for 2 years, 3 years. And some of them living with the grandparents. Both parents are in the Gulf. And some of them in the boarding schools in Kerala and outside Kerala. And imagine when you are growing with father and mother. Many of us were grown like that, father and mother. Now you see the children are growing with only father, only mother, only with grandparents. The type of growth they have will be entirely different when they become adult. When they become 25, they will be really different than somebody were with their parents. And that will have a long-lasting implication for the society. I remember I was talking to one of the young boy who was studying 8th standard. I asked the boy, when did you see your father last? It was something like 10 to 12 years back. He said, I have not seen him, sir, last 3 years. No WhatsApp. How your father looks like? I know his face. I have his photo. But you will be changing every year. He cannot see you real. Then I asked him, how do you want to remember your father in your life? I had a father. He said, sir, my father for me is the ATM. ATM means anytime money. സാറേ പൈസ ചോദിച്ചാൽ മതി സാറേ 5 മിനിറ്റിൽ എന്നെ കാണിപ്പി വയ്ക്കാം. ഹീസ് എ മണി മാൻ. ATM, anytime money, my father. So he's growing. For him, the father is not a human being, it's a machine. You have an ATM card, you go there, put the card, put a number, you get the money. He sent a message, he get the money. Say for him, his father is not a human being, it's a ATM machine. I asked him, what you will do to your father? He said, my father tells me he is earning for me. I am in the Gulf to make money for you and I want you should go to America. This is not my dream, my father's dream. Anyhow, sir, he will send me to America. And what I will do? When I am 30, he will be 60. Now he put me in the boarding school. I am in the boarding school where you have come now. I will put him in an old age home. I will pay him 50,000 rupees because now he is paying me 10,000 rupees per month. When I am 35, he is 65. There will be inflation in Kerala, so the 10,000 will be equivalent to 50,000 rupees. I will put my father in an old age home. That means it's like a money back policy. Like you have a LIC money back policy. My father gave me money, I give him back. There is no love there. We are going to have hundreds of children like that. The society. No reciprocal. You put me, I studied, okay, I give you money, you paid me money. It's like a money transfers. This is what life is. This is what the family life? No. And 4 million elderly people in the country today in Kerala is, they are living alone or living with spouse because of the children migration. You go to Pathanamthitta, Kottayam belt, you will have houses with only one lady sitting there. Or you will see 2 people, both of them are old people. But one lady told me, sir, I had 3 sons and 2 daughters. They are not here, sir, but now I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. They are my company. And she told me again one sentence, if I die, I will be in the mobile mortuary for 4 days because my son has to come from Canada. When I am alive, they will give me excuse. My daughter's exam is coming, sir. My son, I can't leave. They will give me all excuses when I am alive. When I am dead, they will tell, we are coming, put in the mobile mortuary. So I will be in the mobile mortuary. This lady predicted, because she sees in Pathanamthitta Kottayam area, they are all in the mobile mortuary. So I think the impact on migration on women, children and elderly is going to be a very important for Kerala because they never migrate. They are here. They are affected by migration. I think we should do studies, programs, counseling, everything for these children, wives and elderly parents. Otherwise, society, I don't know what will happen to the society. Everybody has to be in the mobile mortuary in the future. I think we are looking at a life, very different life.